Hello friends, as we all know, New Education Policy 2020 has been introduced. इस वीडियो में हम कुछ हाइलाइट्स डिस्कस करेंगे न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के लिए कि किस तरीके से ये चेंजेस हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम के लिए और एजुकेशन के लिए बेनिफिशियल है। गवर्नमेंट ने न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में बहुत सारे चेंजेस इंट्रोड्यूस करे हैं एजुकेशन सिस्टम में, डाटा फ्रॉम स्कूल लेवल टू college level. First education policy was introduced in India in 1968. Then in 1986, the second new education policy was introduced. And now India has got its third education policy after a period of 34 years in 2020. It aims at making India a global knowledge superpower. इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी की वजह से हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम में क्या-क्या चेंजेस आएंगे। द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट MHRD is renamed as the Ministry of Education. The third education policy that India has got after a period of 3 decades has brought down many changes in Indian education system. It aims at making India a global knowledge superpower. It aims at universalization of early childhood care education ECCE and to bring 2 crore out of school children back into the mainstream through an open schooling system. The current 10+2 system is to be replaced by a new 5+3+3+4 curricular structure corresponding to ages 3 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 14 and 14 to 18 years respectively. Earlier it was a 10+2 structure, means 12 years of schooling. Now it has been replaced by 5+3+3+4, means 15 years of schooling. जो 3 इयर्स हैं, जो छोटे बच्चे हैं, जो प्ले स्कूल के बच्चे हैं, जो आंगनवाड़ी एंड प्री स्कूल के जो बच्चे हैं, उनकी जो पढ़ाई है उनको भी स्कूलिंग में ऐड कर दिया गया है। तो स्ट्रक्चर कैसा हो गया है, जो फाउंडेशन स्टेज है 5 इयर्स की स्टार्टिंग की, उसको फाउंडेशन में रखा गया है। उसमें जो एक्टिविटी बेस्ड लर्निंग होती है उसको ऐड किया जाएगा। सेकंड जो +3 की है, दैट इज preparatory stage of play, discovery and activity based and interactive classroom. Second जो नेक्स्ट 3 इयर्स है उसको मिडिल स्टेज में रखा गया है, जिसमें एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग कराई जाएगी साइंस, मैथमेटिक्स, आर्ट्स, सोशल साइंस एंड ह्यूमैनिटीज की। नेक्स्ट जो 4 इयर्स है 9 to 12 के, दैट आर ऑफ मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी स्टडी, ग्रेटर क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग एंड फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। इसमें जो है स्टूडेंट्स के पास चॉइस होगी कि वो कोई भी सब्जेक्ट्स जो है वो चूज कर सकते हैं, जिसमें भी उनको इंटरेस्ट है, जो भी वो पढ़ना चाहते हैं। द गवर्नमेंट हैज डिसाइडेड मदर लैंग्वेज और लोकल लैंग्वेज टू बी द मीडियम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन इन स्कूल्स। तो जो भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो अपनी लोकल लैंग्वेज में ही अप टू 5th जो है स्टडी करेंगे, जो भी उनकी मदर लैंग्वेज है। इट विल बी प्रेफर टिल 8th एंड बियॉन्ड। एंड जो बोर्ड्स का 10th एंड 12th का जो सिलेबस और स्ट्रेस होगा अंडर दिस पॉलिसी, वो स्ट्रेस जो है वो भी रिड्यूस कर दिया जाएगा। जो उनका एग्जाम पैटर्न है दैट विल बी रीडिजाइंड विद होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट। द सिलेबस will be reduced to core knowledge of any subject only. It aims to achieve the public investment in education sector to 6% of GDP with 100% gross enrollment ratio in school education from primary to secondary by 2030 and 50% in higher education by 2035. The current gross enrollment ratio in higher education is 26.3%. Vocational subjects will be added for the students of grade 6 to 12, which will also be available through online mode. With this, the learners through school and higher education system will have exposure to vocational education. Under this, the major universities across the world will be able to build their own campuses in the country. It will lay emphasis on assuring universal access to school education at all levels from preschool to secondary, and will also lay emphasis on the education of gifted children and will increase accessibility for disadvantaged groups which are always deprived of it, and the e-content in e-labs will be made available to students in regional languages. There will be internship opportunities to learn vocational subjects for the students of grade 6 to 12th. The right to education, which was currently for 6 to 14 years of age children, has now been increased to 18 years of age, that is up to 12th standard. And the B.Ed will be a 4-year integrated program, means जो स्टूडेंट्स 12th के बाद B.Ed करना चाहते हैं, टीचिंग में जाना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए B.Ed जो है वो 4-year प्रोग्राम होगा. And after graduation it will be a 2-year course, and after post graduation it will be a 1-year course. And B.Ed will be the minimum degree to be a teacher. अगर आपको टीचर बनना है तो आपके पास ये डिग्री होनी चाहिए. And there will be a single regulator for all higher education institutions, and common college entrance test will be conducted by NTA. The more focus will be on practical and application based learning. Class 10th and 12th board examination will be made easier to test core competencies rather than memorize facts, with all students allowed to take the exam twice in a year. This is done to remove the rote learning system of Indian education system. Credit system of graduation will be introduced. For each year, student will get some credits which he can utilize if he takes break in course and come back to complete the course. Multiple options for entry and exit will be there. For example, if you have completed 1 year of graduation and for some reasons you have to take gap in education, so कुछ सालों बाद अगर आप कंटिन्यू करते हो then you have to continue with this only. आपको स्टार्टिंग से ग्रेजुएशन नहीं करनी होगी. After 1 year in graduation you will get certificate of that, and after 2 years you will get diploma certificate, and after completing graduation you will get a degree. Students will be given flexibility to choose the subjects of study, particularly in secondary school education. Individual subjects in physical education, art and craft, and vocational study would be selected. There will be no rigid separation between arts, science, and commerce. The curriculum will be based to integrate 21st century skills with mathematical thinking and scientific temper. Means जिस तरह के अभी आर्ट्स, कॉमर्स एंड साइंस में 3 में स्ट्रीम्स में डिवाइड कर दिया जाता है आफ्टर 11th 12th, ऐसा नहीं होगा. आप कोई भी अपने इंटरेस्ट का सब्जेक्ट जो है वो सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. आप फिजिक्स के साथ यू कैन रीड फिजिकल एजुकेशन एंड हिस्ट्री ऑल्सो. You need not choose the stream, but subjects. न्यू इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी इम्प्लीमेंट होने के क्या आउटकम्स होंगे? स्टूडेंट्स का जो एनरोलमेंट है स्कूल एजुकेशन में दैट विल इंक्रीज. With the exposure to vocational education, every child will come out of school with at least adapted one skill. National Scholarship Portal for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, other backward classes, and socially and economically disadvantaged group students will be expanded. A 10-day backless period, sometimes during intern with local vocational experts such as carpenters, gardeners, potters, and artists will be encouraged. It will shift rote learning towards a competency-based learning, and under this, school curriculum will also be reduced. If you like the video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel.